about Leah?
Leah, she had like a problem with the back because she carried that backpack, but that wasn't so heavy. But
she was sore from that backpack, and now she's carrying twice as much weight.
At least.
I want her to be there. She's got such a big heart.
Yeah,
like she's just starting to blossom. She can do this.
Yeah, of course.
Most of mountaineering is mental. You gotta be in good shape to be able to keep up. But it's still a mental decision to find that inner strength that you can keep on pushing.
Sniper, wanna come talk to me?
Leah.
I've been talking with Mikko and Heikki, and I want to do the base camp. So today, take it easy and just set your own pace. It's not a race. Is the backpack too heavy?
Yeah, it's really heavy.
Take it easy and push through. You got this.
Okay.
I don't spend a lot of time outside. I don't work out. I don't do exercise. If you asked me a couple months ago, like, can you do this? I'd be like, no, I'm not doing this. But here I am, and like, I want to see what I'm capable of. Like, that I can do this, that I can go without my phone, that I could just be in the middle of nowhere and climb a mountain.
For quite many hours.
Yeah. I mean, as long as we take breaks with food, I'm good.
To get to base camp, the team will face a steep vertical climb through the desert, then switchbacks and rugged terrain through a forest before the final stage, a demanding ascent through a glacial valley before they reach base camp. If anyone fails to make it by nightfall, they will be removed from the expedition.
Now I have to find a bush to pee in, because I need to pee. And you guys like my hat? Oh, whoa, look at this big ass fly just, holy f***. Flies are really big here. Like just a regular house fly, what they feed these things? Mother, get off my camera. It's like all over my camera. Okay. Oh my God, there's 2 of them on my camera. Get off. Oh my God, they're on my hand. Get off my hand. I am your leader, you ugly mother. Now get off. Be on with you. Okay. Now I gotta go find that bush to pee in. Which bush looks good?
Avalanches, rock slides, and extreme weather are always threats. But it's altitude that is the silent killer. At sea level, a person with healthy lungs can expect 95 to 100% oxygen saturation in the blood. But at altitude, things change. The higher you go, the less oxygen saturation you get. How you doing, Leah?
My back really hurts. It's really hot. Yeah.
So this
Oh my God, this is hard. My backpack is f***ing heavy.
Before I got here, they were telling me how everybody gets mountain sickness. Everybody like has trouble breathing. I'm like, no, how does that even happen? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I can't imagine not being able to breathe in, like, I don't know, outside.
Actually, you might try to inhale through your nose a couple of times. Like, and your brain gets a lot of oxygen. That's good.
2 hours into the hike, Gus Kenworthy is already closing in on base camp. Steve-O is just 30 minutes behind him, with Just Rain and Furious Pete next in line. Yuka and Chachi have broken away. At the back of the pack, Nikki and Chuck are falling further behind by the minute.
I feel like this isn't on right. Like, I feel like I have to hold it up.
1 foot in front of the other, so.
My shoulders are burning.
Well, hand that to me. I'll take it for you.
What?
You grab it.
Thanks. You need help putting it on there?
Not yet. I gotta do this. All right. Yeah.
Oh, you got it? Okay, thanks.
This is a team venture. We're just a team journey. We're all trying to make it, and you know, I'm gonna help out the best I can. You know, hopefully when I need it, someone's gonna help me.
With 3 miles still to go and sunset just 2 hours away, Leah, Nikki, and Chuck are at risk of missing the cutoff time.
You don't feel dizzy, do you?
A little bit.
Lightheaded?
Yeah, lightheaded.
Yeah. I know.
Can I just sit for a little bit?
It's not nice, but it's normal.
Is it okay if I sit? Just give me a minute.
Another, please. So you won't get dehydrated.
I feel like it's getting worse.
We still have 4 kilometers to go, less than 3 miles.
I'm trying. I'm trying to keep going.
So it shouldn't be very bad.
Like, I want to do this.
It's gonna get easier in 10 minutes now.
Yeah.
Little by little.
Man, it's just my head really hurts.
Yeah. Try to breathe a few times, like heavily.
My head just feels like, I just feel like really lightheaded, and I hate this feeling so much.
When I used to go on hikes at home, I would just, whenever I was ready to go home, I would just go home. Whenever I wanted to take a break, I would just take a break.
I feel like too much blood has rushed to my head.
I'm not used to this. I'm not used to pushing myself to my limits.
Keep rolling your head until you feel a pull. Like, I just got a bunch of relief from my headache after doing that.
2 hours and 40 minutes after departing, Gus arrives at base camp. Elevation, 14,270 feet. 25 minutes behind him, Steve-O and Wendy are making great time, with Just Rain and Furious Pete charging along. Just over a mile behind Pete, Yuka and Chachi are well ahead of the back of the pack.
Alia, how are you doing?
Doing good.
Yeah, I can see that.
Almost there.
Give me more. Are you tired?
How do you feel?
Exhausted.
How exhausted?
If the scale is from 1 to 5.
5.
No, your mind is the strongest muscle you have.
500 meters to base camp. We almost made it.
500.
You guys ready?
Shall we go?
Okay, you going?
We're almost there. You all right?
Few more steps to go, guys.
Yep.
And we do it together.
Okay.
This is a huge accomplishment to get to base camp, because I've never done anything remotely close to this.
So proud of you. Look who did it. Look who made it.
I thought I would give up, but I didn't. Like, everybody's just been motivating me the whole time.
That was awesome. You pushed through it. That was awesome.
Thanks so much.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
We're at base camp, and everybody made it, which makes me really happy, because it wasn't obvious that everybody will make it.
141. And the saturation level is 85.
No one is removed from the summit team today, but both Nikki and Leah will be watched closely by expedition leaders.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Because when climbing a 20,000-foot peak, a team is only as strong as its weakest link.
First night at the 14,000 level, it's hard to sleep, I think, so because your heart is pumping all the time. It will be a very long night for them.
I'm so cold. My fingers don't work, so I can't zip anything up.
I don't know what it is about the toilet paper here, but it smells so good. Why? It smells like fresh soap. Fresh soap and linen. My skin has been awful here. There are no showers. I can't wash my face. I've been using makeup wipes, so.
Coming up on Ultimate Expedition, the team will face a 200-foot vertical rappel.
Nobody has any fear of heights.
It's not like a big fear, but
It's really high up and you're walking off a cliff.
that drop is lethal.